That station, which you will see the biggest structure on Shara Sheikh Zayed in Dubai, is called On-Passive.
By the way, guys, it was one of the hardest negotiations ever done to land this opportunity with the RTA. We were absolutely competing with giants in the markets. And it was very simple. Lots of papers needed to be submitted before that approval has been signed and granted for us, and the naming is given to us. Lots of back checks, because you're partnering with the government of one of the top cities on earth. So we're now like an official partner to them, to a government entity in Dubai. Well, yes, On-Passive is now the new name for what used to be called Al Safa Metro Station previously. Now it's only On-Passive. And we're not owning it, we're owning the naming rights for the coming 10 years. The execution will start with changing the external panels and the smart electronic systems of the public transport to become an On-Passive metro station for the next 10 years. And we will also be modifying the internal VO, the voice-over announcements in the station, on board of the metro cars before and upon the arrival of people to their destinations. All right, so I'm going to share a presentation with you. Well, on this presentation, we're going to cover more about the RTA, the stats, statistic media in and out the station, digital media in and out the station, and the riders' stats. So you don't have to run after the information, pretty much it's covered for you. What is the RTA? It's pretty much it's the entity, a government entity that is responsible for planning and providing the requirements for the transport in the Emirate of Dubai. But one very crucial, important point to share here, RTA is an international consultant for so many development countries to guide them on how to actually structure the roads and to do the safety measurements and these kind of things. So it is a very big deal to be a partner with those guys. All right. Well, RTA stats. As these are the figures that Susie said that she has not captured, and she was multitasking at that time. So here they are. You can, but again, no screenshots. It's pretty much very well known about that station if you Google it. We have in Dubai 180 nationalities. So pretty much then, and in the metro, the 53 stations are the core life, soul of Dubai. It's the main transportation method in Dubai for people who are using it daily, because pretty much it's connecting from the beginning of Dubai up till the end of it. We have, and these stats are coming directly from the RTA. You can find it on their official website as well, guys. So over 200 million riders are always using these metro stations on a yearly basis. And we're talking estimately, as per the figure given by them, 700 riders per day. And of course, that tells us that we're getting and we're capturing that entire exposure. 125 automated trains. And again, as I said, 53 metro stations. The assets. Okay, so why is it a big deal? Why is it a breaking news for today? Because we were not only granted the name, what does come with it? And this is where Nazal and the team have really negotiated to the max. So he was like, I want to take the entire package, not only the name from the outside. So along with the granted name for the station, we also have the naming tableau for the station, the full signage package. We have the metro line maps, all the posters there are going to include our logo. We have honorary plaque as well. And as we've mentioned, that we have the Google Maps. So you can Google now this particular station, Google On-Passive station. We also are going to partner with them, with RTA as on their communicational tools. So if you're booking or something, everything's going to be branded. on passive. We have in-train advanced announcements, like I've said, the VO, and we have the partnership announcement. In station, what do we own to display for the coming 10 years? All the digital landscapes, LED screens. We have LCD interactive screens. I'm going to show you the exact look and feel of these photos in a second. The LED screens for the metro station, the foyer experience, the footbridge travelator, and we have the escalators branded on passive. The stairs are going to be branded on passive, and even the activation kiosks. I think, Nazel, if you had the chance to get the ceiling and the floor, you wouldn't have stopped it. But no, he didn't. So pretty much everything is going to be branded on passive, inside out. From the outdoor, this is why we said it's the largest structure wrap from the outside in Sheikh Zayed's Road. So we have the full station going to be wrapped with on-passive key messages that are going to be changing every now and then for the coming 10 years, depending on what products we're going to be launching. We have also a digital bridge, and we have the pillars as going to be shown to you in a second. So these are the statics, the static branding. I'm going to pause for a second for people to just grasp, because I know I've mentioned a little bit of a technical terminology for marketeers. So photos are going to be speaking louder than the words we've just heard.
Right, Dr. Soha, can you back up a little bit? I just want to also illustrate this. You see on passive on the right of your screen, where in Arabic and English exactly, where it explains about on passive
who we
technology.
Are when we started, how we started the history. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Ash. It's more about who we are. It's sort of a small biography or a small profile of the company. So everyone is going to go like, what's on passive? So while they're waiting for the metro to come, well, there is a chance here to see it.
Plus a QR code or like a physical printed brochure that can give a discount or a special offer to the metro riders with the government and the RTA, that they would like that extra business and the utilization of their train trips as well. So that's just another way of marketing and encouraging people to take advantage of those offers. So they scan, they're going back and forth. What does it mean? There's these people are going back and forth to work every day. On time. They're trying either to save the parking lot costs, or they don't have a vehicle or something. If I see a way that my life can get better and easier, and I can own products to market, I think they would have the interest to look. Think marketing.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to you, Dr. Soha.
Thank you very much. And again, these are the pillars that are going to be branded both sides, so Arabic and English from both sides across. So if you go in this direction or you come in the other side, you see on passive. All the entire area is on passive, and you can see the signage as well.
They just got installed, okay, and
yes,
now
they are installed. Yeah.
Yes, so they are already live. That's why tomorrow you're going to start seeing pictures coming virally from there and before. So we chose to share with you the information today.
It's already there. One of our founders, he already sent a video.
Always the Indian are stalking us. Come on, man. I knew that, and that's why we did it. That's why we did Guswinder. Yes, that's why we did it.
Perfect. Well, this is how the wrap.
Because people are going to say, is this true? Is it like a Photoshop? It is true. That is my favorite part. That is my ultimate. Look at the design. See how big this is, the biggest structure.
Yeah, this is officially the largest structure wrap on Sheikh Zayed's Road, which is the main highway that connects the entire Dubai. Actually, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's the main Sheikh Zayed's Road. No, it connects actually the 7 Emirates together.
Wow.
This is one main road in Dubai city. Yeah. And
I
again,
mean, from what I see, I'm not comparing. I just see it looks much cleaner and techier than New York subway. Anybody agrees?
Absolutely.
And please, if you come to Manhattan, any of you outside, please don't judge America by the subway, all right? That's not our best. Yeah, we could use some cleanup and air refresheners, or bring yours with you. Like hang one in your neck like a car air freshener by your nose. I know Susie will like that. Yeah, it stinks.
All right.
No sniffing at that on the subways. No sniffing.
No sniff. Mac is,
All right, I'm moving on.
mask is recommended.
I'm moving on. This is how we're talking more than 900 digital screens,
Wow.
guys.
900 digital screens. So this is bigger than the Dubai 125 screens we have currently.
Yes, and not some part of them are digital screens. The other one are interactive screens as well, where they book their tickets, and we're
so it's 900. It's like almost another 100 is like 1,000 screens. Yeah. 900 screens. That's crazy.
It is crazy for the marketing team, Mr. Ash, because it's not about the number of lots of screens, but that means lots of video productions, lots of messages that needs to be there, lots of things to be advertised. So it's a lot of work, Nazel. Piped up. It's lined up for you.
Not just a pretty face, right? Definitely crazy genius.
Yeah. Interesting. And these are some.
And I think we're gonna come back to those Dubai advertisements that are running 24/7. There's something happening now. It's an evidence of the strategy.
Everything. This is the structure for the Corbett webinar. You're burning everything out now. we need to keep them waiting for things. All right. So these are actual metro rides stats directly from the RTA. They share this publicly every 6 months, and that simply tells us our exposure. I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to stop the sharing.